have to Allah on this night more so than any other night. Now, okay, so inshallah, we're going to continue now in Surah Al-Mujadala. This is the surah, it's Mujadila or Mujadala. Mujadila, it means the woman who came to voice a complaint. Mujadala, it means the conversation. Mujadala or Mujadila. So Allah, He says that. So the story behind this surah is that a woman comes to complain about complain to the Prophet about her husband, and so like the husband oppressing the wife. And the Prophet ﷺ, he originally tells the woman, just be patient. But then the woman, she says, she complains to Allah. So first she complains to the Rasul, then she turns the complaint to Allah. Allah responds to the complaint of the woman and reveals to the Prophet that basically you need to address this woman's complaint. SubhanAllah. So the believers, there's a special connection. Of course, we know Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam ala ra'si wal ayn, he's Allah's representative, but still there's a special connection that the believers, they have directly with Allah, no doubt about it, right? Even to the extent that sometimes the believers, the hearts of the believers, they'll make prayers and they will even abrogate revelation. These are things are in, when we say abrogate, we mean like Allah will answer a prayer and the sort of the route or the course of Islam can be shaped by the prayers of the believers, basically. So it's shaped right here. We can see that Islam, the Prophet said a particular thing, and that was definitive Islam. That's Islam. Then this woman says a prayer, and then Allah changes it. Effectively, that's what happens in the surah. We can read it in the seerah or read it in the Asbab al-Nuzul, right? A very beautiful thing. So it shows how the believers, they're empowered, right? Their believers are empowered by this wahi, and by their connection to Allah, and by the hearts being connected to Allah. Now, so this is from one angle, that this woman, her heart is connected to Allah, and she effectively turns to her Lord, and the Lord answers her prayer. Now, on the opposite side, so her heart is connected, of course, by way of dhikr, by way of a strong connection to Allah. There are other people, though, that become entrenched in worldly desires and just terrestrial things, and they become stuck to dunya. These people, Allah describes them on the other hand, right? Allah says, "Istahwada alayhim ash-shaytan fa-ansahum dhikrallah." That shaytan gained leeway over them. He gained influence over them, and then he made them forget the remembrance of Allah, right? So they stopped mentioning Allah's name, and they become a people who are disconnected from the heavens, disconnected from the Rusul, the messengers, and the grand messenger, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, disconnected from the angels. So when you come disconnected from their own inner realities. Allah says that those people who forget Allah, Allah makes them forget themselves. So you don't even know about your own heart. You don't know about your own soul. You don't know about your own sirr, the secret. These hidden affairs. You don't know about it because you forgot Allah. We forget Allah, and shaitan then comes and plays with our minds and convinces us of all sorts of foul and foolish things. Right? Shaitan, may Allah, deal with him as he sees fit. SubhanAllah. Shaitan will come forth in the day of judgment. He'll tell the people that you really messed up because Allah promised you a good promise, and I promised you, but I lied to you. And Allah already told you that I'm a liar, but you listened to me. It's all your fault. Now you're going to go to Jahannam. This is how shaitan is, subhanAllah. No break whatsoever. No sort of decency. Foul sort of being. This is shaitan. That's actually what shaitan means. Shaitan, it means far from any good whatsoever. No limits, no good, no khair. This is shaitan. No good is associated with him. Ala inna hizba shaitan humul khasirun. Indeed, the party of shaitan, they are the true losers. Right? Shaitan, of course, will tell them that things will be okay. I got your back. It's going to be all right. I'm in your corner. Nobody can defeat you. I'll give you inspiration. Be connected to me. And there are people who accept this. There are people subhanAllah, people, either pagans or some people who just like get involved in all sorts of dark things because shaitan whispers to them, right? So Allah talks about these people are the Hizb shaitan, and they are the true losers. Now, inshallah, now we go into Surah Al-Hashr. So this is another one of these surahs that are the Musabbih